Tim Duncan's team now. Tonight's game also available on ESPN HD. Of course, titles were won with Duncan and David Robinson. And now it's Tim Duncan and the rest of the Bud Light starting lineup crew that looks like this. Up front for the Memphis Grizzlies, Posey, Pau-Gasol, Lorenzen Wright, Bruce Bowen, Tim Duncan, Rasho Nesterovic for the Spurs. Backcourts look like this. Jason Williams, Mike Miller. And it's Tony Parker and Hedo Turkoglu with a rebound.
The only way Memphis is going to score, they got to move the defense.
Turkoglu, a perfect pass. Tough catch by Duncan on the fly, and he lays it in.
How about hasn't played in a playoff game yet? Your leading scorer, your guy who leads in minutes. How much action has Posey seen?
Well, that total you saw by the Grizzlies as Tim Duncan takes it to the rack. Both guys go down, he and Miller. Duncan picked the lowest of his career from the free throw line. And he got that one. He was draining him like crazy before. Rasho Nesterovic just before the end of the quarter rattles one off glass, and at the end of one, Spurs leading 28-19 here in San Antonio.
For the regular season.
Nice feed inside to Duncan.
And there's that perfect high-low that Shauna talked about earlier from Tim Duncan. They swung the ball to Nesbitt. Great pass to Duncan, who slams it and gets fouled.
Nesterovic with the dish. Duncan will go to the free throw line when we come back. It off the backboard and in.
Got to box him out. Lorenzen Wright is a dangerous offensive rebounder.
Duncan with the left hand.
Well, Gasol has no physical ability to stop.
Of course, you can't add the leadership in the locker room and all of that to it.
Exactly. There's no stat that talks about experience.
But it's Tim Duncan's team now, and it's Tim Duncan's game right now. Gets it around to Rose. They work the perimeter. Now Ginobili trying to leave it for Duncan. And he got it. And a foul. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I think this guy's both.
Well, he has the best pair of hands I've ever seen on a big man. He catches anything you throw at him. I mean, he has mitts, and they have Velcro on the inside of him. He's going to corral.
Kobe and Steve Francis, the Rockets and the Lakers. Game one follows us. And the fellas, Kevin and the guys in the studio will be
Miller going from the outside. Miller was 0 for 5, and before that, Williams was 2 for 8.
Duncan just took us. Rides Tony Parker about as hard as you can ride somebody sometimes. And now at age 21, he says he can take it, and I don't yell as much. Duncan knocks it down outside. Everything's working right now. It's a 20.
Flexibility and conditioning that sealed the deal.
Well, you're kidding about it, but you were called by the general manager, and you did work out for the team, and there was some speculation that maybe Tim Duncan was going to need you. But right now, they don't need anybody.
No, but to be 20 down against the best defensive team in the league.
Oh, and then you got one of the best players in the league going airborne on you in your face. Tim Duncan going to work on Lorenzen Wright. Up with the right hand and got the roll.
I'm going to say Memphis went in the zone there, maybe to cut down
The same mentality as game one.
They hollered tonight. It was no fiesta for the Grizzlies in San Antonio, but it was for the Spurs and their fans. They win it going away. 98-74 is the final score. The Grizzlies shot a season low 35% from the floor. Don't forget, Rockets and the Lakers are coming up next. It was all San Antonio tonight. Right now, for Dan Marley, Sean Elliott, Doris Burke, and the rest of our ESPN crew from SBC Center in San Antonio. On this third game of 4, Brad Nessler from San Antonio. Good night.